Hello, I'm Carl Smith, one of the technicians down in the workshops. This is the wood machine shop. When you come down to the workshops, a few things that you need to remember before you do come down, and that's first of all you need to collect your PPE from Arco, and that'll consist of your earplugs, a pair of goggles, and also a pair of safety boots as well, okay? The reason for these items is in this room here, it's mandatory for your ear defenders because once the extraction's on, it's at a minimum level of 85 decibels without any of the machines on, and that can do damage to your hearing after a period of time, hence the reason why I must wear these at all times in this area, okay? Also, if you're out the night before, if you could make sure that you're not under the influence of alcohol or drugs or any other things that you've ingested, then that'd be great, so you're clean and sober when you come down into the workshops. Now I know it sounds silly, but also if you could make sure that you've had something to eat beforehand and drink, because we usually have about 3 or 4 fainters a year because it is quite stuffy in here. Make sure you've had some breakfast or some lunch, depending on what time of day it is. That way you don't run the risk of fainting. The extraction system that you'll be using in here, if you're the first one in the morning or the afternoon, they're the 2 beige boxes on the wall here. Okay, make sure that you press both of the buttons on, not just one of the systems, otherwise after about 10-15 minutes you're going to get a blowback on the systems. Straightforward with the green buttons for on. As you can see already, it's over 85 decibels, so hence the reason why you need to wear your earplugs. A few other safety features in this room as well. In the event of a fire, we have 2 red strobe lights. There's one at the top of the bandsaw there and there's one on the wall. Because of the noise with the extraction, you might not hear the fire alarm going off straight away. So the red flashing lights will start usually 30 seconds before the extraction system goes off automatically. It's not the start of a rave or anything, it's the start of the fire drill. If you're working in this room, our fire escape is straight through the double doors. We turn left, down the bottom of the corridor, through the green door there, and the fire escape's there just on the left-hand side. That brings you out into the Maudslay yard, and we meet out where the Newton building is now, okay? Please make sure that you're not going to get run over by the trams that fly up and down the road as well. Make sure you keep off the road, and also to make sure that we see you when you actually vacate the building, to make sure that we've got a checklist for signing in the morning, that you get out of there nice and safely as well, okay? First aiders, if you're unlucky enough to hurt yourself when you're in the workshops, the odds are you'll hurt yourself with a scalpel. They tend to be 99% of the injuries. Don't go and bleed all over me, please. We've got 2 first aiders. One, Stephen Marriott, he's down in the wood workshops. Another one, if he's not here, is Alan Chambers across in the metal workshop, which I'm sure you'll get to meet very shortly. For your inductions, what we're going to be doing is covering the green coded machines, which consist of the pillar drills, the bandsaws, and all of the sanding machines, okay? We're going to be using 6mm MDF. Got a series of different shapes here that go to make up a jigsaw puzzle, which is a simple square.